Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Ben in here with us this morning, and Ben and his dad came down here from Nashville, Tennessee, and this is Ben's second adjustment here at our office. He came in complaining of cervical thoracic pain that radiated out to his shoulders, arm, and has numbness and tingling down into his middle finger, that's C7. He gets upper back pain, mid back pain, lower thoracic pain, and right rib cage pain, as well as some lower back pain and stiffness. And yesterday he got his first adjustment. Their flight didn't get in until late, so they just got one adjustment yesterday. They're coming in for two today. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel after your very first adjustment,
I
man?
felt great. I felt it was very, like, I had adjustments in the past, and, like, this was a lot deeper, like, than anything I've, like, ever felt. Especially this table.
The ring dinger.
Yeah, the ring dinger. That was, like, I was not expecting it. I was like, and then it felt really good after.
You know, that's why I named it ring dinger, because I ring the bell every time. All right, so this is going to be Ben's second adjustment. Let's show him how we did that then, Ben. Let's have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards for me, please, sir. And then back to neutral. I might mention here also that Ben is a guitar player. Ben has been playing guitar since he was in the 8th grade, I believe you told me, right?
Mm-hmm. It's been about 8-9 years.
And he plays up there in Nashville,
Yeah.
Tennessee, which is a big country western mecca as far as I know.
Yeah, I love country and blues, and I'm in a band, Duke of June, so, yeah.
The closest to country that I have ever gotten is Tom Petty's Southern accent.
I love Tom Petty.
Oh, I did too. He was my favorite, Renee and I's favorite. In fact, we were privileged to be able to see him the year before he died here in Houston.
That gum.
Huh?
I said that gum, that's crazy.
Yeah. It was sad for us when he died. Do you know what he died of? A lot of people don't realize this.
Was it overdose?
Opioid overdose, yes sir.
Yeah, for back pain.
Yep, for hip pain basically. Yep, but same kind of thing. See, that's the other thing about chiropractic. We don't use any drugs or invasive procedures. It's all natural, hands-on, biomechanical work. So chiropractic is actually the largest drug-free, invasive-free healthcare delivery system in the world, actually. There's some really, really cool research coming out of Auckland, New Zealand, with Dr. Heidi Horvick and her team at the New Zealand Chiropractic College, as well as the Australian Spinal Research Foundation. Yes, sirree. Feel that one all the way down again this morning, Ben?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Once the shock and awe wears off, they're always still kicking. There you go. Boy, look at you being all cooperative this morning. Would you guys say the major difference between my adjustments and what you've received previously is the decompression adjustment?
Yes.
The biggest difference?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for me, definitely.
Yeah, as is most people actually. Both of my former patients and interns, Tristan Went and Jeremy Higdon, are up at Palmer College of Chiropractic right now getting their DC degrees.
Oh, okay.
And then they're gonna be coming back down here to Houston. Both of them also work for my seminar and equipment business, so just to let you guys know, you know, I love chiropractic, always have, and I'm gonna stay around in the chiropractic profession, teaching, doing our seminars and speaking engagements and doing our table sales, manufacturing table sales, as well as scientific research. That's one thing that I've gotten really tuned into over the past few years, is the research that's coming out of New Zealand and Australia, and Canada even for that matter, is all phenomenal. That tightened up a little bit still, huh?
Just a little.
Not bad though. So Tristan and Jeremy will be taking over a lot of the patient adjusting here in our office, and I'll be teaching more seminars and speaking and doing spinal research, spine brain research, which I'm looking forward to. So I'm never going to really get out of chiropractic altogether. In fact, I'll still be adjusting patients too, probably till the day I die. There we go. There you go. Good. Okay, let's turn you on your back, please, sir. When you have life-changing chiropractic care, like I had when I was in the 8th grade, it really puts the fire and the passion in you. And I've been blessed to have that fire and passion my entire career. And it's just gotten better over the last 2 years of delving into this new research as deeply as I have. It has been shown with the published research in the last decade that the adjustments that we provide to a patient's subluxation complexes in the spine does in fact affect brain function, which is neuroplasticity. The brain is constantly adapting to its environment, both internally and externally. So they've measured and published the research that shows when you make an adjustment of the subluxation in the spine, it sends afferent information into your brain. The brain then analyzes all that information in the prefrontal cortex, the motor cortex, and the cerebellum, and then sends it back down to your body efferently to your organs, muscles, tissues, and cells. And that's how we're able to affect a change such as your neurolobosacral radiculopathy, and that's how we affect radiculopathy out of the cervical spine, paresthesias, numbness and tingling, headaches, and just plain old neck pain and back pain all the time. And there's never going to be a shortage of neck and back problems, especially with today's society, being over iPhones all the time or laptops. In fact, I predict there will be an epidemic of spine problems in the future from all the youngsters having to stay home, working on those portable devices all the time.
I mean, my last semester of college really did me in, and that was just sitting out
On that laptop all the time?
Yeah.
Yep. That's not really the best biomechanics for your spine. And see, neuroplasticity works that way too. The brain can adapt to negative neuroplasticity issues as well, such as posture. Sleeping, sitting, working on a computer, iPhone all the time. The brain adapts to that too. I'm standing here and shoot you now. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's pull these guys here. Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Try that again. You look like you could have been a guitar player in Tom Petty's band.
I got the hair, but that's how you do it.
Yeah. So this is your second adjustment today, Ben. How would you describe to our crack addicts worldwide about your experience here at our office so
I
far?
definitely, like, just by doing this, like, I can tell that I already have a lot more motion, and there's not, like, this kind of, like, grinding click, yeah.
Yep. And that restriction in your range of motion.
Yeah, and after yesterday, I realized I was walking a little bit different. Like, you said that my leg was, like,
Shorter.
A little
Quarter
shorter.
inch, yeah.
It definitely felt...
But you're more balanced now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balance is definitely the word.
Yeah. And you know, we have all of our patients, every single one, after their adjustments, going out and doing a few laps around our floor, a couple of laps each direction for 10 minutes, like a fast walker race, because that creates what's called cross crawl in the nervous system. The right side of the brain controls the left side of the body and vice versa. So when you walk that fast walk for 10 minutes right after your adjustment, the brain's constantly learning neuroplasticity, so it gets adaptive to that, so it starts remembering that. It's just like a free throw shooter, doing 100 free throws every day is going to have the neural pathways and the muscle memory to do that better after he practices it a bunch, because the brain's adapting to that, and that's proprioception.
Yeah, I truly believe in that. Music works.
That's right, same thing.
Same way.
You don't forget how once you get on the bike and ride it, huh?
Yeah.
That's neuroplasticity in its ultimate form right there.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool. Well, thanks for sharing your experience with everyone this morning on YouTube, Ben. And if these guys want to do a follow-up video on Wednesday to let you know how they did with their twice-a-day treatments, I'll leave that up to them. Patients have to ask us to do the videos the majority of the time, because if we had to do them on everybody, we'd be behind all the time. So this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Ben from Nashville, Tennessee. We'll see y'all soon. Thank God I said